Okay, let's go. So, hello everyone, and welcome to another commentary with me and myself. So, here we go. So, this is a 1v1 on the map arena, a Byzantine war. So, this will be good. These guys are both 1800 plus on HD, so it'll be a very solid game. I play with these guys pretty regularly, and they're some of the strongest players I know personally. So anyway, so down to the bottom right hand side of the map, we have Salty 7Hands here, playing in the purple, good old pink purple thing, and he's playing as the Byzantines, of course. And up to the top left hand side of the map, we have Machine Gun Funk, and he is here in the teal, playing as the Byzantines. So this is going to be a very good game. I can tell these guys are both very evenly matched, in my opinion. Though I have seen the recent games being played by, the recent 1v1s that these two have played, and 7Hands did get the slight advantage in those games. So let's see what happens. So Machine Gun pulling a massive advantage in score at the moment, of course, due to 7Hands deleting his walls at the back. So, yeah, so it doesn't make much difference, to be honest. Looking at the map for 7Hands, we have, he's calling a well, he had a Ford's gold, a pretty Ford stone, and he just lost a villager. So I'm guessing that's why he's quit, because he's lost a villager. And yeah, otherwise, yeah, looking at Machine Gun's map, he did not have a bad map at all, nothing wrong with that. But anyway, let us head back now to the lobby again, and let's see what happens here. So, unfortunately for us, we have to wait for a now, so that'll be a bit annoying, but let's just see what happens.
Yes.
Yeah, he had 3 golds in the back, and 7Hands map was pretty bad, but still think he should have carried on. But anyway, so back into this lobby, and let's see how this game actually goes. So, might put on a bit of music here. So let's just find some music very quickly. Might be good to have a bit. Let's head into this. Let's just see how this goes. Whew. Okay, I just want to check how loud this is, so let's see how this next game goes. Okay, hello everyone, and welcome back to another game here. Now this is between, once again, 7Hands and Machine Gun Funk. And these two are very evenly rated. It is a Byzantine's war. So we'll be looking probably at monks on this 1v1 arena. So I will just quickly turn down the sound on this music, because it seems pretty loud. So this will probably do now. So here we go, back into the game. So to the top left hand side of the map, we have Machine Gun Funk playing in the teal as the Byzantines, of course. So he is 1880 rated, 1800 rated, just above 1800 at the moment, though he has been up to 1900 before, and he's definitely capable of getting there at this current level. So, so let's see what happens here. So down to the bottom of the map, the bottom right hand side, probably actually closer to the major right hand side of the map, we have Salty 7Hands. he is playing in the blue, of course, as the Byzantines, and well, he is an 1880 at the moment, and that's actually, to be honest, probably the highest I've ever seen him. And I've played with him a lot, so I know him pretty well. Yeah, I will be probably uploading this to YouTube, Comic Chris. So here we go. So just getting their first lumber camps up now. So yeah, of course, standard six villages on sheep, and actually machine gun actually stealing a boar as well as 2 sheep. So already off to a pretty strong start here for machine gun. And give me one sec, I'm turning off my notifications on my Skype because that is annoying me. Now let's get back to this. So he will almost definitely, yeah, he's gonna get that boar in, and he will have a 3rd boar for himself now, considering that both of his boar are on the inside. And oh, actually he's just leashed again, but that'll be okay. He is fully walled, so it shouldn't make any difference. And yeah, so just exploring, looking at the maps now. So 7 has a Ford gold, a Ford berries, but he does have a really nice backstone here, as well as 3 wolves on the back of his base, which is unfortunate. He does have his deer here, and his gold is sort of to the back, still outside his base, but the second gold is much further forward. Now looking at Machine Gun's map, so he has a back gold, a back stone, which is really nice, although this gold is quite average with its, you won't be able to fully saturate that gold. He also has back deer, which is really nice. He does have a Ford berry bush, but that's not too big of a deal, and he has 2 extra golds and an extra stone in the back of his map. So he's got an awesome map at the moment, and really I'm looking at quite a big advantage for machine gun. Okay, so it should be up and running now. That's weird. Okay, it is working by looks things, so let's just get out of that and see if I can get this restarted now. So just starting up, making sure this is running and everything. Yep, it is running. So let's get back into this game. So 7 is on the way to Castle Age, and Machine Gun is up much faster. He's definitely up so much faster right now, and I mean, I'm guessing he's going to go forward with a couple of vills and build a double monastery, in my opinion, is what he's going to do, or monastery and siege workshop. Not sure what he's going to go do, but let's. So there's first monastery coming up, actually inside his base. So I think he should have, personally, I think he should go forward with that. So that'll make it much better. But triple monastery from Machine Gun, this is going to be mental. Now looking at 7Hands, just he's 65% up now, getting a stable up. So it looks like he might be going for some sort of. Probably scouts, I'm guessing, because knights would be dumb, and it also looks like he's going for a castle. So yeah, monks already coming out there for Machine Gun, more villagers on to the gold, and yeah, so pumping 3 monks out at a time. This is really strong at the moment, so oh my god, you guys are crazy. Anyway, so just looking at this game now, and it's not looking too bad for both sides, but I mean, Machine Gun definitely has a large advantage, as already having monks out already, and I'm guessing 7Hands going for some sort of, no, he's not going for anything, and he's out of wood. So in my opinion, Machine Gun at a real advantage at the moment, and 7Hands really behind in my opinion, so we could be looking almost at a quick game. I don't think it will be that, because 7Hands' score seems to have just rocketed ahead of him, but I think that's just because, oh, okay, so scouts, couple of scouts coming up there, so also a castle coming up I don't think, no, he's not going for any more TCs, so, but looks things, both of them staying on just one TC, and he actually might get a conversion here, just. Not sure, yeah, he's deleted it anyway, so he's not doing too bad, but, I mean, Machine Gun has an advantage in my opinion, even though I have no idea why his score is so much higher. Which is a bit weird in my opinion. It might be scouting. His scouting isn't too good. His is better, but still not that much better. I don't know what he's doing differently that's making it better, because he's behind, and he's getting a castle up, but it shouldn't make too much difference. Now, I mean, here, monks coming out here from Machine Gun, of course. Switch back to his point, and let's see. So it's still creating out of all three monasteries. Pretty okay. So he, I think, will convert that scout there, I think. So he's deleted it anyway. So so there we go. So yeah, the trash talk. I mean, 7Hands, he's just shit. So it doesn't make any difference. Yeah, so anyway, yeah. Monastery's doing well, pumping pretty nicely, and I mean, he's killing off all the monks. He's not letting him get any monasteries with any relics, which is really nice here from 7. So 3 monks actually coming in now. So let's see what happens to this scout cav right here. I think it's going to get converted relatively quickly here. Yep. So both converted actually, which is really nice for him. He is ahead now, so he's not gonna sneak that, nah. He actually might with the no, he definitely won't. So 2 chains. Oh god. Yeah, so second TC, third TC coming up from Machine Gun. I've been missing a lot lately. And 7's still only on 1, and personally, I think he's miles behind at the moment. I mean, 41 pop to 39, actually he's probably ahead, to be honest, but those 3 TCs will put him at a real advantage, in my opinion. He will start getting out those villages much faster, and I mean, look, both relics being now collected up by Machine Gun, and I believe 7Hands has 1 and 1 in his base, so it's looking pretty good. Can you get a shout out? Shout out to Gouldy Lass. There you go, mate. You can have that. But more monks for Machine, and really, in my opinion, it's looking like a pretty good game for him, and sort of relatively not bad there for Machine with his second TC coming up now. It looks like he'll drop a third one, though 2 wolves are going to come in and ruin the party here, I believe. And yeah, so there's that TC, but 2 wolves are going to come in and completely ruin that. I believe the score might be to collect... the score will be, sorry, from all the kills he's had on those monks. He's had so many kills there. But, I mean, I still think Machine Gun has an advantage. Just personally, he was first up to those amount of TCs, so 52 to 53 pop at the moment now. So he's 1 ahead. 1 population. I can't really look at the villages. University actually coming up from him, so it might be looking like 7Hands going for a faster imp. Could be the thing he's going for here. Yeah, so 2 relics for him, only 1 monastery, so he's actually invested a lot less in this monk push, and I mean, it hasn't actually, his 3 monasteries haven't done too much. I mean, he's got the relic advantage, but only by 1. And that's not going to make a huge difference until much later in the game. So let's see what's going to happen. So, sort of look like Machine might go for a faster imp, but I don't think that's the case at the moment. Machine Gun, I mean, he is booming well-ish. I mean, he's got 1 TC idle, but who cares? Anyway. Yeah, so it is looking quite even at the moment. I still find it funny how much higher 7Hands score is, even though, I mean, to be honest, I think he's a bit behind Machine Gun still, and 68 pop to 64, so he is gaining a lead here with Eco, and I'm guessing he's building some more monks. If not, archery range is coming down, so he could be going for something like Arbalist or some sort of gunpowder when he gets to him. So that could be English, more better English. Yes, we all need that. I'm really good at I'm really speaking good with my England, so it's real good, mate, real good. Machine gun funk, it should be machine gun shit. Anyway, shit at this game. No. Anyway, so yeah, Castle actually coming up really forward here from Machine Gun. So looks to be going pretty aggressive, definitely with a bit of a military advantage. There's only 2 spears and a scout, and 2 monks out for 7. While looking at a grand total of 6 monks for Machine Gun. So that could definitely convert at least those couple of spears and maybe the scout. But otherwise, 4th TC actually up for 7 at the moment. And is that 4th or one? Only 3, 4 up there for him. And 1, 2, 3, 4 for 7Hands as well. So they're looking actually really even at the moment. And I mean, yeah, we really need them to fight, mate, big man. I wish they would, but I mean, this should be coming soon, because, oh, he's actually almost in there, 7, and, I mean, come on. He can, yeah, thank you for clicking, but, I mean, 7Hands is actually miles ahead here, and I have no idea what he's going to be going for, though, because he has built nothing. He's building stables, so it looks like he'll go for either, cavalry, going down the cavalry line, or he will look at going for scouts, which personally I think something like gunpowder or arbalist, which is what Machine Gun looks to be doing, will be a much better strategy, even though he is behind. So yeah, I reckon what Machine Gun, I actually think he's building barracks, so I'm guessing he's going pikes, might be going archery range, so skirmisher. He might be going trash, I'm not sure. But I really think 7 needs to push this advantage he has, and he isn't doing so. He's not building anything, nothing from any of his stables, or not getting upgrades. He's not doing anything, to be honest. He's still just sitting. He's doing nothing with his imp. He needs to get those upgrades and do more with it. So that's what I think he needs to do. But anyway, we'll let them fight. And I mean, Machine Gun, I get the feeling, will use this. Will use this non-aggression here to his advantage and get those. Yeah, so he's going them. So he is going pikes there. So it looks like he'll be going into some sort of trash build. So that could make things interesting. So by looks things. Oh, so it does. It looks like he's going Hussar. So 7 by looks things is going some sort of trash or something like that. Treb's coming out anyway. So yeah, Hussar, a couple of Hussar coming out. So I mean, he's pushing in. Oh, it looks like he'll go for that. Let's see, does he actually doesn't know it's there, so he does see, so he's pausing. Okay, so he'll be right back. Yeah, Byzantine War for these guys. Trash. Yeah. Can go anything really you want with Byzantines, but I mean trash is pretty good anyway, so restarting. Well, we're just starting back into this game in a sec. So unpause now. And I mean, it's looking pretty good for machine gun in my opinion, and I mean 7Hands doesn't look too bad either. His boom has gone pretty well, 96 pop to actually 130 there from machine guns, so he's quite far ahead in the population, but I think that's mostly due to his pikes, the amount of pikes he has here. So I mean, he's gone and he's gonna completely out tech our friend 7Hands here. Why isn't machine gun salty? Because I think it's because he's too embarrassed to use it because we're all shit players. But anyway, so 7 viewers did. Yeah, definitely, mate, definitely. But so. Well, it's really looking quite good here for machine gun, and I mean, looking at this right now, he has quite a large population advantage, about 50 more population. I don't know if that's including villages, but it could be. I'm not sure, but we'll see. He does have a large military advantage anyway, but I think here 7Hands making the right decision to go cataphracts. Although I believe they will get pretty quickly converted here, yeah. So both now just got straight away converted by just straight away converted there by the monks. I know, eh? I could probably easily beat him as well on one moment. I mean, I was 1400, so I easily beat him. Yeah, so more trebs coming out. Really looking on the back foot for 7 right now. With the big military advantage for 7 here. And, I mean, starting to come out with skirmishes, but I mean, machine guns already got some of these guys out, or got archery ranges out, and really it's looking really good now for 7 for machine gun at the moment, really with quite a large advantage, to be honest. But I mean, castle coming up there, walling on this side, sort of. It's been, don't know how useful that wall will be with trebs and stuff out, but I mean, he's got massive advantage with trebs, so he's gonna kill off that treb easy. And yeah, so really looking like quite a large advantage here for machine gun now. And I mean, there is a castle up here and archery ranges, stables, everything, the whole mix coming up right now. But really, it's not looking good for 7Hands. Starting to be pushed back. Trebs and capped rams now just been upgraded. They are all coming out. Still got those rams coming out. I reckon what he needs is, yeah, so elite skirmish is also starting to come out. And that could really actually end the game when he's got that more pop, and then pikemen and skirmishers could make this a very strong combo. Also more. So he has 2 castles up here now, and starting to get trebs out, though he's gonna send that treb. Oh my god, you idiot. Machine gun, pull the treb back. Come on, mate. How did you not see that going in? That was oh, and he killed it. Oh no. Machine gun, how could you let that happen, machine? You noob. Machine, you noob. And now he's, oh god. Anyway, he's gonna take that castle down super fast. It doesn't even make any difference. 7Hands that are scrambling for any scrap of army he can get. Yeah, Hussar and just Hussar at the moment coming out, really, which I think is a huge mistake with the amount of pikemen he's getting out. What he needs to do, he's building stables, which I think is the wrong decision, in my opinion. He should be going archery ranges and just be spamming, I guess he's going for the Hussar for these capped rams, but I mean, He's got so many pikes. Why is there any point? Uh, now, 7Hands saying he did bad. Okay. Yeah, definitely doing bad right now anyway. So, yeah, Machine Gun has basically won this game. Yep. So, GG from 7Hands there. I'm guessing he's going to be extremely salty because he hasn't lost a game yet against Machine. But Machine really, he just played that game right, and 7 didn't play that one. When he got that really early imp time, he could have used that. He could have done so much with that early imp time, but he didn't. And I think that's what slowly put him back out of the game. While Machine Gun was building up military, building up pikes, and starting to get an army before he actually even got to the next stage. 7 had nothing, and he needed to get something out before Machine Gun, because he had that ford, and he would eventually get the military advantage. All he had to do, sorry, is get out some of those scouts before he actually before Machine Gun got to him, and I think he would have been fine. But yeah, so well played, really well played from Machine Gun, and I mean, of course, well played by 7, but there were a couple of things he could have done to make that game better, and yeah, he just didn't do that. So GG, and I'm not sure if there'll be another game, but looking here, so 33 units killed and 36 lost for Machine, 29 killed and 41 lost for 7Hands. So largest army. I mean, it's probably almost 4 times as big as Machine Gun here, so massive advantage there in military for Machine Gun. Looking at the eco as well, there is a pretty large advantage, more wood and more gold there, a lot less stone, but also slightly less food, which isn't enough though to make much difference. So a 15-minute castle there from Machine, which was really fast. And 30-minute Imperial there from 7, which was pretty fast as well. 2 minutes ahead, but as I said, he could have done a lot more with that. But he just didn't, so yeah. So villages, I mean, about 20 more for Machine, and same amount of castles. Relics 3 to 2 was 1700 gold from the relics, yeah. So timeline if anyone cares about that, but yeah.